The director of the Annunciation House, Ruben Garcia, spoke out today for the first time after the lawsuit against the El Paso homeless shelter was announced. Garcia was joined by other city and national leaders, such as Congresswoman Veronica Escobar.
What we are seeing happening is part of a broader, terrifying assault on welcoming communities and on those who are seeking to help create humanitarian conditions.
And ABC 7's Heriberto Perez joins us live in the studio with the story. Heriberto.
Good evening, Paul. In a news conference full of emotions and reactions from officials, authorities, and members of the community, Director Ruben Garcia, along his legal representative, said there was no reason from the state to act like this instead of handling the situation in a better way.
The volunteers at Annunciation House do a lot of hard work, and they do it because they value service to others. That is not a crime.
Attorney Jerry Wesevich represents the Annunciation House. He also said Annunciation House is not the problem because they don't decide who gets to come to the U.S. and who gets to stay here. I also asked Director Garcia if they can provide assistance to legal and undocumented immigrants when in need based on their held beliefs. This is what he told me.
The question is, this is about human beings that are here right now, that are in need right now, and that we're going to respond to them.
Director Garcia, along other local, state, and federal leaders, had hard reactions to these actions taken by the Attorney General's office. I asked Director Garcia what will he tell Attorney General Paxton if he had him in front of him.
If tomorrow the Attorney General walked in, the first thing that I would say to him is, I want you to come and I want you to meet the refugees. I want you to meet the people that we're housing, that we're sheltering, that we're feeding. I want you to meet them.
Director Garcia would like Attorney General Paxton to understand what this work is all about. And in that way, he could tell Garcia if the work that they do is smuggling, trafficking, or if they really have a stash house. Paul, and El Paso County Judge Ricardo Samaniego also said in the presser that this is a political move that shames them as authorities and as a state. And it is shame someone like Attorney General Paxton could do something like this on behalf of his political views. Paul?